quarter, 33-12, and you guys seemed like y'all couldn't hit a shot, and they were hitting everything.
Yeah, that's when they made their move. They credit them, their coaching staff did a good job mixing coverages throughout the game, not just in the third. And we saw 3 or 4 different coverages on Book in the first half. We knew they were going to throw the kitchen sink at him, and they did. And during that third, we had some possessions where their defense slowed us down. We had some possessions where we got clean open looks and missed them. We shot 0 for 8 from the 3. So just a stretch where we got cold, and it was a costly quarter.
Curious, Nurkic was out for most of that quarter. What was going on with him?
Yeah, he got hit in the nose. They went in the back to be just evaluated for facial injuries, concussion, and came out clean. Just had to play through discomfort.
Right.
Was able to finish the game.
I'm curious, when the game started getting testy and then guys get frustrated, how do you try to calm it down, even though I know you're getting involved with it as well and getting frustrated with how the game was maybe being called there?
Yeah, you just have to have a steady mindset, and a calm demeanor, and you got to remain focused in those situations.
Coach, I know when Chris was here, he and Book would often talk about the physical toll of Chris just having to bring the ball up the court every time and run the offense. Did you see that a little bit with Book, especially with the different coverages that he was getting tonight?
Well, for sure with the other guys out, with no KD, no Brad, no Grayson, we knew we were going to have to ask him to do a lot, and they knew that, he was going to be the centerpiece of everything we did. So, they really threw a lot of bodies at him, and it made things difficult for him. So, we still had a chance. I thought we played a solid first half. I thought we fought and competed in the fourth to hang in there. I was proud of how our guys competed, but the margin for error is very small when you got so many guys out and you're playing so many different combinations that have them on the floor together with each other. So it just wasn't enough.
You guys had limited De'Aaron to 11 points through 3 quarters. You got loose in that fourth. What did you see in terms of not being able to contain?
That's his time. He's one of the best in the league at crunch time and in the fourth. And we also threw a number of different coverages out there at him, and a lot of times the ball finds Sabonis, who's another elite playmaker, and they got shooting, all over the floor. So it's a big reason why they were one of the best teams in the West last year, and we weren't able to slow down the rest of those guys while trying to slow down Fox.
Coach, you said you were proud of the way that the guys did compete, just Metu and what he was able to do, making the most of his opportunity out there.
Yeah, he played well, did some good things. None of our guys played mistake-free, but Mezzi was one of those guys who was making a lot of effort plays, and that's what we say when we have extended minutes for role players. There's extended opportunity for the energy hustle types of plays, and that's how you have to win. That's how we won in the New York game. That's how we won in Memphis, and encourage those guys to all contribute to the game, in their own way. And Mezzi was great with that.
Coach, how frustrating was it to? After you give up a bunch of offensive rebounds last game, not nearly as much this game, but they seem to be timely during the fourth.
Yeah, definitely timely and a lot of bad bounces. I mean, we have to get better with our box out commitment. You know what I mean? Something we're talking about, and we're pushing our guys to be better. But when we did do it, like there was a few in the fourth where there's only one place the ball could have bounced that we wouldn't get it, and that ball bounces that way. So. That's a game of basketball, but, overall, our defensive rebounding and our commitment to hit people in pursuit of basketball, we lost 3 or 4 loose balls, too, that we were steps low, too, and you got to make those plays to win games.
Have you gotten an update on Nas outside of the concussion?
Yeah, he's being evaluated for the concussion, so another tough loss. I mean, we lost 2 guys after having a bunch of guys out. We lost 2 guys for stretches of the game, Nas for the whole game, and Nurk for that critical stretch in the third. But we'll see where he's at tomorrow.